I started at Princeton in the computer science department for my PhD, and I studied with Perry Cook. And he was, for me, I think the most ideal advisor I could have imagined. Perry had this amazing way to kind of both give me direction and freedom. And he just needed to kind of nudge me in just the right places. And I remember walking into his office sometime early in my PhD and said, "Perry, I think we need a new programming language for computer music. And with it, you can kind of like chuck different objects to other objects and they will make sound, and you can communicate with different modules in the system by this action of chucking," which ended up being my dissertation at Princeton. And in the 6 years I was at Princeton, worked on Chuck. Also, was very fortunate to work on the laptop orchestra, an orchestra of computers, humans, and special speaker arrays, each of which was kind of paired with a computer and human. And the idea is that the sound for each computer would come local, from a local region to that computer. So it's like if you're playing a traditional acoustic instrument like a cello or a violin, the sound naturally comes from the artifact. So the laptop orchestra, part of it was to actually take that same aesthetic of actually how and where sound comes from for a musical instrument, even when it's created as part of a computer, and then putting that in the context of an ensemble and exploring what that might mean. So I worked on Chuck, worked on laptop orchestra when I was at Princeton, and in 2007, I started at Stanford in the Center for Computer Research in Music and Acoustics, or CARMA as is more commonly known. CARMA literally is this nexus of music, of course, but electrical engineering, signal processing, computer science, psychology, and actually a lot of other disciplines, all under this umbrella and mission to actually change how we make, listen, and share, connect with music through technology. And that's where I am now, and it's absolutely a wonderful place.